Christopher Nolan is back, and wow, I've seen it twice. Does the Odyssey actually pull it off? First, I want to talk a little bit about the conjecture. I don't know how, but this movie became political. Elon Musk even tweeted about this movie. Tom Holland responded back to Elon Musk. After seeing the film, I think it's absolutely asinine to draw any sort of like political affiliation from the casting of this movie. I know the two big ones that everybody's pissed about, everybody that I hate on Twitter is pissed about: Lupita Nyong'o, Elliot Page. First of all, these two characters have like 10% of the totality and screen time in this movie. But I will say to all those people mad about this casting, I honestly think, true to God, a couple of my favorite performances from the film. I think it's just great casting. What they bring to these characters is exactly what they needed. Lupita as Helen of Troy, she brings such an empowerment and beauty to this character that you need. And then Elliot Page, a very integral character, not on screen very much, but he has one scene that he had to nail, he did. It's perfect. So to everybody that is getting mad about the casting in this movie, politely take a step back. Fuck your own face! Now, does the movie work? He won 7 Oscars last time. This is the Odyssey, one of the biggest stories ever. Yeah. The Odyssey is gonna be one of my favorite movies of the last couple of years. I think he absolutely pulls it off. Is it perfect? No. For context, for me, I had never read the Iliad. I have never even seen Troy. First time going into this movie, for some reason, I was like, let's go in completely blind. And my first screening, I was a little bit lost. And I was also caught up in the epic, just grandiose nature of this film that I lost some of the little pieces that on the second watch, I ate up. Why this movie works so well for me is obviously it is such an achievement on a cinematic scale, and Nolan's able to pull off how epic and big this story actually is, as it is one of the most well-known stories ever told, except to me. We were reading Genesis in high school, not the Iliad. This is his biggest scale of a movie he's ever made, honestly. He made Interstellar, Inception. I think this is bigger. He also is not afraid to go there a couple of times. Obviously, this is in a fantastical world where there are creatures, there are gods, constantly intermingling with each other. Nolan does some stuff he has never done in any of his movies ever. He has some like true horror elements, like straight out of like a Cronenberg film, like body horror. And I couldn't believe that he was doing it because he's never really done anything of the sort throughout his career until now. The end of this movie, the last 30 to 40 minutes, tears, multiple times, tears. And I've never really had that with a Nolan film. As far as like a true culmination to an emotional ending, I think this is his best. Tied in with another all-time score by Ludwig Göransson. There's this one song, this one particular tune, this 3-chord melody that reappears twice in the film, and even just thinking about it, it really just communicates an emotional language of the character and the theme that he's trying to push home throughout the Odyssey and with Odysseus, and told brilliantly in conjunction with this music, and also just probably Matt Damon's best performance ever. Nolan just does have a way at pulling the best pieces of each performer's toolbox and making them shine. He truly found that in Oppenheimer with Cillian Murphy, and I think he found it again here with Matt Damon. There was just something even more grounded with Matt by the end of this film that I haven't seen from him since Good Will Hunting. Now, many are hailing this as his best movie, as the best movie to come out like last 25 years. I've seen people say best movie of all time. I am not there. I think there are issues within this movie, including Charlize Theron and Calypso as a character. And anytime we go to their little piece of the story, it does kind of feel like a little bit of a good time to take a pee break, as I did second time going through. I just don't feel like this piece of the story truly fit in with the rest of this. It wasn't executed as highly as some of the other stuff, but again, this is strange territory for Nolan. He hasn't done anything in a mythical tale. Everything, for the most part, has been grounded in reality. And it doesn't necessarily surprise me that not everything worked, but this was really the only piece of that puzzle that didn't work at like the highest level possible. I'm just astounded. I just think that we should be truly thankful to be living in a time where Christopher Nolan is bringing back artistic, huge, big blockbusters that pretty much everybody can find enjoyment from. I love artsy, fartsy, indie movies, and sometimes I do push away from these huge, big scale blockbusters, but there was a lot of that like indie, artsy vibe within the Odyssey. And I just think it's something that him and Denis Villeneuve are bringing to every single one of their movies. And I think we should just be truly appreciative and thankful that we live in a time that these guys are bringing out humongous eventized movies that everybody can be excited for, except for all those miserable fucks that are getting mad about want to make this a political event. Fuck you. Fuck you. Politely. This is a movie I want to go back to. I have seen it twice now. I want to go see it again, honestly. I probably will see this 4 or 5 times in theaters. It is a 94 out of 100 for me. Where does it rank in Christopher Nolan's pantheon? We'll save that for another video. If you haven't already, subscribe. Thanks so much.